Hey everyone, it's me, Ella, and welcome back to my channel. Today we are making our January 2020 bullet journal setup. This is the first monthly spread of the year and I'm really excited. I also really like the theme for this. I think it turned out super cute, but it wasn't that hard to do, so you guys can easily make it at home as well. If you guys haven't already seen, I did post my bullet journal setup for all of 2020. If you guys haven't seen it, please go check it out after you're done with this video. It's a really great introduction to bullet journaling if you've never done it before. And if you want to make your own bullet journal at home, I think it's a great place to start. Alright, getting into the video. Grab your supplies if you're making it along with me. And if you're just here to watch, go grab a snack and something to drink. Alright guys, let's get into it. Okay, so the first thing we are going to do for our January setup is a quote page and then our cover page for the month. So the quote I chose was, "The darkest nights produce the brightest stars." Just a cute little quote that I found. So the theme for this month is constellations. So I wrote January in a spread out cursive and then I drew a bunch of constellations around them. And they're actually not random constellations. I couldn't tell you what they are if you asked, but they're actual constellations. What I did first is I drew all of the dots, then I connected them all with lines. I figured that was the easiest way, so I did that. And then after that, I just filled in all of the extra space with a bunch of little diamond stars, and then I went back with my gold gel pen and I added in some gold stars just to add a pop of color, and it's also shiny metallic and gold, so it's pretty awesome. After these stars, the cover page was completed. Alright, so the next spread we're going to complete is the monthly spread. This is where we're going to put the calendar for the month. So what I did is ahead of time I went and split up the page in pencil into a 7x6 box, and then I split the box up into the calendar. Each box is a 5x5 square. Then I finished drawing in all those boxes, and then at the top in my metallic silver gel pen I wrote January, and then I drew little black boxes above each of the days of the week, and I waited for those to dry so they wouldn't smudge when I draw on them later. In the meantime, I'm taking my Pigma Micron and I'm drawing in a bunch more stars onto the page. I used the same strategy as before by drawing dots, then connecting the dots. So after I'm done with this, I went and I added a bunch of stars surrounding the constellations again, like I did before. And then I'm going to go in with my gel pen again and I'm going to draw some gold stars. After this, I went in the top corner of each box and I drew a little black circle, and this is where I'm going to put what day of the month it is using my white gel pen. Now I put the days of the week across the top, which I'm going to use a gold gel pen. It's really hard to see on camera, but you can see it in real life. But yeah, so I went over with my gel pen and then my white gel pen for the days of the month. Okay, so the next spread we are going to be doing is our mood log and our habit tracker. So for the mood log, I essentially made a giant constellation. I drew 31 different circles, one for each day of the month, and then I went through and wrote what day of the month it was in each little bubble. Then I connected them, and I kind of connected them in order of the month. So I started at the top and I went down and around to the right, and as I'm drawing the lines, that's kind of the order. Then I wrote a little key on the side explaining how my mood was, and then I colored in the little key on the side, and I will use it throughout the month to track how I'm feeling. So if I'm feeling happy, I'm going to color in the bubble with gold, and you can see how that would work, so I just fill it in every day. The next spread we're going to be doing is the habit tracker. What I did for this spread is I drew the calendar again, but in little 2x2 boxes, and then each of those 2x2 boxes I'm going to fill in for different habits I want. So once I'm done drawing the boxes, I split each of the boxes up into 4 pieces vertically. Each sliver represents a different habit. Then these 2 spreads are all done. The final spread for this month is the weekly log. I'm going to make one of these each week, but this is the first one. So what I did is I drew up a little space at the top of each page with my zebra mild liner. And I split the page up into thirds horizontally. And then on each little section, I wrote a day of the week, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday on the left. And then on the right, I just split the page up into 2. Just one big goal I kind of have for my bullet journal this year is I'm trying to make more intricate weekly spreads with my new bullet journal. It's kind of a resolution. So then on the left, I have a space saved for events that I have. I like to keep my individual days for to-do lists and homework, so I will fill in events on the left. And then finally, I wrote at the top a title, January 6th through 12th, and week 2 of January. Then we are all done. Alrighty everyone, so this is the flip through of the January setup. I like this theme a lot, and I think the constellations theme is super nice, and it's really easy to do. I don't usually do mood logs and habit trackers, but I'm trying something new for this year, so I hope it works out well, and I hope you guys liked it as well. Alrighty everyone, thank you so much for watching my January setup. I hope you guys enjoyed. I sure know I had a great time making it. I love the constellations and I think it's super cute. But yeah, so please let me know what you guys think down below in the comments. I would love to hear any requests or recommendations you have. Also, please make sure to hit that like and subscribe button if you want to see more content like this. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Bye!